I'm live. I'm hoping you can hear me. I'm using an external microphone, so I hope it sounds all right. Um, let's see. It is Tuesday. It is what? It's April 21st. We've been in this mess for a while now, and I think a lot of us have been stuck in our house for a while. Um, I'm going to give you all some background. I'm notoriously opinionated, but at the same time, I am terribly private at the same time. So I really generally don't give people a lot of insight into my personal life. Um, as many of you know, I do audio and video systems for a living. So believe it or not, that is considered essential in some applications. And I've actually stayed somewhat busy all year. In spite of the whole coronavirus thing going around, I have been very busy, working a lot. So I've been very thankful for that. But starting last Friday, I was not feeling very well. I continued into Saturday. So I called my doctor, and per my doctor's request, I went and got tested for COVID-19. And it turns out I tested positive. That's right. I have the coronavirus. Hasn't really affected my life a whole lot, other than the fact that I'm spending a tremendous amount of time in my basement. And I miss my family, who are upstairs, but I really don't get to see them that much. So I wanted to let everyone else know, because I think it's important that everyone knows. And if you have any questions or anything, I'm more than happy to answer it. But I wanted everyone to know that turns out you do know somebody that has the coronavirus. That's me. So I'll give you a little background. I have been working at a couple different assisted living facilities, nursing homes, over the course of the last several months. And I suspect that's where it came from. And there have been confirmed cases at all of the ones that I have been working at. So I suspect that's where I got it. I'm really not in bad shape. I'm a little achy. My throat's a little sore. I've been coughing a lot. But other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm more worried about my wife and the kids. I'm just trying to keep as much distance from them as I can. My wife's been leaving meals at the top of the steps for me. So I suspect I got it at a nursing home. I've been working at, I'm not going to give names out, but I've been working at a facility about an hour away. It's been doing some remodeling. We've been replacing their paging system and some other elements in their dining room. And there have been times where I have been in contact with some of the staff there, and I know some of the staff and residents, again, have been affected. So I have a hunch that's where I got it from. Does this change any of the opinions that I have given over the past 6-8 weeks? No, not really. I feel like I have a bad cold. I feel like I have the flu. I had a flu shot this past fall, which I never do. I hate flu shots, but I knew that some of the places I was going to be working were going to require it, and I went and got a flu shot anyway. Then back like in January, I thought I had the flu. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But anyway, I have the coronavirus now. And by the way, I don't know if you've seen the test for this, but actually they poke it in your nose and basically jam it back to it, like bounces off the back of your head. I hope none of you have to take that test, because it sucks. Imagine picking your nose and having your airbag go off in a car. That's the sensation I would probably imagine is closest to having that test done. In terms of my other opinions, yeah, I think the state's good to go to open up. I think people use common sense measures. Businesses require some common sense measures. I think we're good to go. I think the state needs to keep their nose out of it for the most part. I'd like to see businesses open regardless of what Wolf wants. I think as long as people are using good common sense, we'll be fine. But I wanted to let everyone know, if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them for you. Just send me a message. I'm not going to politicize this online any more than I already have in this video. But again, that's that. Have a good night, everybody.